And here we go, wrestling fans. This match now a 6-man tag as Jaxson Cassel and the legendary Rock and Roll Chris Turner join forces with Shooter McGee against all 3 members of the Society of Sin. This still might feel like a handicap match. Shooter McGee took quite a beating with that kendo stick before Turner and Cassel were able to come out and save him. And this match is already breaking down into fisticuffs and a melee. Punches are being thrown everywhere. Shooter McGee firing back on Dante Steele. Looks like the Society of Sin is going to try to ram everybody together. No, reversals! And all 3 members of the Society of Sin collide. Marcus James and Dante Steele are smart enough to get out of the ring, leaving Toxic alone. And Jaxson Cassel looks like he's got some ill intentions. Toxic up for the ride. Look at the strength of Jaxson Cassel just holding him up there. Oh, and Jaxson Cassel just throws Toxic to the mat. Just watching it made my back hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, it looks like the good guys are holding court here in the middle of the ring. Definitely have the high ground advantage, much to this great CCW crowd's admiration. It looks like the Society of Sin are regrouping here under that devious mind of Dante Steele. And the Society of Sin are all on the same page. They are a team that is almost unbeatable, almost an unstoppable force here in Continental Championship Wrestling. Finally, looks like Brian Blitz has gained a little semblance here in the ring, as we're now down to something that resembles a 6-man tag, as it's just Rock and Roll Chris Turner and Dante Steele in the ring. These 2 men absolutely no stranger to each other. They have had some wars. Turner with a big hip toss right down for the pin. 1, 2. Only got a 2 count out of it. And again, Turner up quickly. Wow, look at the air under Chris Turner. He brought both of those boots down right on the chest of Dante Steele. And pulls Dante right in the corner. Quick tag over to Jaxson Cassel. Newcomer here to Continental Championship Wrestling that in the last 6 months is really making an impact at live events. Oh, just as he just made an impact on that canvas, tossing Dante right out of that corner from the hip toss. Another quick tag back to Rock and Roll Chris Turner. The good guys here are doing really a great job of dividing the ring, and Turner, a veteran of many of these wars, including tag matches, Steele to the ropes, big backdraw, and Chris Turner right on him, not giving Dante Steele any chance to get over to the tag team champions to tag in. Chris Turner looks like he's going to set up for the rock and drop. No! Snap me out of the corner and brings that knee right down to the middle of Dante's back. And referee's checking. It looks like he's grabbing Dante Steele right by the beard. A little hard to tell. Chris has his hands underneath that chin and bringing him right back to the corner. A little bit of frustration possibly with Shooter McGee. I don't think Shooter is ready to get back in this match as much as he might believe he is. And wow, another great show of strength from Jaxson Cassel, who just tosses Dante Steele back to the mat. Only got a 2 count off of that move before Toxic came in to break up the pin. And again, very, very ring aware, not letting Dante Steele tag out. Wow. You know, the strength of Jaxson Cassel was incredible. Jaxson doesn't just complete a body slam, he still drops him from about 1.5 feet in the air, just adding more impact with it. Another quick tag in and out by Chris Turner and Jaxson Cassel as they whip Dante to the ropes. Big shoulder block. A little hesitant on the pin here. Dante had enough time to kick out of it. That pin had been a little faster, the match might have been over. To get another show of strength by Jaxson Cassel. Great step suplex right out of the corner and held on to it. Rolled over for a pin. Only got a 2 count before Marcus James came in to break up the count. You know, again, Rock and Roll Chris Turner, Shooter McGee, both men are very familiar with the Society of Sin. Jaxson Cassel, though, bringing Dante to the ropes. Right into the corner, he's weighing those big rights right into the chest. Oh, a huge whip right around the ropes. Dante rolls out, big shoulder to the post, and a little bit of insult to injury from Marcus James. Finally giving Dante the opportunity to tag out. As Toxic comes in and he's all over Jaxson Cassel, staying right on that injured shoulder. Referee may want to check and see how hard Jaxson hit that turnbuckle. Oh, that leg draped over the top ropes and a quick tag in and out. And again, another kick right to the thigh. Using that ring rope for an advantage. That will cut into you. Those ring ropes are... There's not a lot of give in a ring rope, ladies and gentlemen. It's all pain. Speaking of all pain, Marcus James living up to that equivalent. Raking the eyes of Jaxson Cassel across the top rope, and Jaxson is in no man's land. Jaxson is in that corner with the Society of Sin. Referee trying to get a count to get Jaxson out of the ring, or Jaxson out of that corner. Jaxson fought his way out of it. Whip to the ropes. Marcus James is in midair to a big power slam. That could be it. We got a pin, and everybody's in the ring. Everybody's on their way out of the ring. This match is quickly broke down. Rock and Roll Chris Turner fighting with fighting with Toxic on the outside of the ring. Referee, I think Brian Blitz is throwing the match out. That Bellman run, that's not stopping any of the action out here outside of the ring. Chris Turner all over Toxic. Shooter McGee and Dante Steele all over each other at the ring apron here right in front of our cameras. Chris Turner maintaining the high ground here. Marcus James just took a big right punch right to the mouth. Jaxson Cassel back in the ring. Shooter McGee back in the ring. Again, we're being told here at ringside, the referee
has declared this match a no contest.
A no contest. These 6 men, no longer strangers to each other, will meet again here in Continental Championship Wrestling.